success is the progressive realisation of a worthy ideal. If we don't have the worthy ideal, if we don't have what I would call the absolute burning desire in life, your life-based absolute burning desire goal, then you have a challenge. You have a challenge. Would you also agree it's nice to have little goals? Little day-to-day goals that keep you motivated and you can easily move towards. Would you agree that's important? We call them short-term goals. Wouldn't it be nice also to have goals that you aspire to which are a little bit further in the distance, and then some which are even further still, so we have a road to follow? So we're talking about short-term goals, medium-term goals and long-term goals. Our short-term goals should be no longer than 0 days to 3 months. 0 days, so it could be today, to come to the change event and get one key idea from the change event and then put it into action. So from 0 days to 3 months, I will achieve this particular goal. Medium-term goals. From 3 to 6 months, I will achieve this particular goal. And long-term goals, believe it or not, long-term goals are 6 to 12 months in duration, no longer. It is the absolute burning desire goal, which is a little bit longer, typically 3 to 5 years in its attainment. Typically 3 to 5 years. So here we have short-term, medium-term, long-term goals. And we have absolute burning desire goals. And we also talk today about this life-based absolute burning desire goal. This one goal that we realise we're on the planet to achieve. And Winifred is the first person in about 10 years who's walked into one of my change events and said, this is my life-based burning desire. I can't believe it, it's wonderful. It's so rare to have someone know what they want. It's so rare. I don't want to compete with you. Now, if you don't know what your life-based absolute burning desire goal is, you need to make it your life-based absolute burning desire goal to find it. Does that make sense? In our 12-part goal matrix, you would write in the space for life-based absolute burning desire goal, I need to find it as quickly as I can. That will be your life-based absolute burning desire goal. We have a thing called the bucket list, which sits underneath all of the short-term, medium-term, long-term and absolute burning desire goal lists. And this bucket list is where you can put all your goals in there. Hundreds of goals can go in there. We'll pick them up later. As long as it doesn't form part of the actual matrix itself, we can pick them up later. The 12-part goal matrix is online. It allows you to put these goals in. So you will plug them in. It will give you a space and it will say, what is the title? And it will then ask for a description of how you're going to achieve that goal. Because as soon as you set that goal, you've got to have an activity. You've got to know what you're going to do to achieve that goal. So what are your activities? What are the requirements that you put on yourself to achieve that goal? And then we have the one at the bottom of the grid, which is called the life-based absolute burning desire goal, like Winifred's goal, to set up a community in a country where there is a great need to help young people. And she's bought a piece of land and she has this objective to build a community centre or whatever it may be, and she'll visualise that over the years and she'll get it spot on and she'll start working towards that goal, a life-based absolute burning desire goal. So when she comes to her own expiry date, she's left an amazing legacy, and all the work and the tribulations and trials you've gone through to get her being worthwhile. It's fantastic.